everyone. Here's another video. Here's another video for you. And it's going to be a little bit different. I've seen a couple videos on paranormal experiences, so I decided to make one on mine. I don't know if you can hear me because my thing is right here.
Yeah. Could you hear me now? How about now?
Okay. So, I'm going to make a video on it, and most of my friends know about it, but, it was videotaped, but then we lost the videotape. I watched it many times before, but we lost it, unfortunately. If we didn't, I would show it to you. But, so mostly it's a lost tape, yeah. So we went to a haunted hotel. It's still open. It's, you can stay there for 18 plus. My mom was going to stay there one day, but she decided not, because she had no one to watch. Me, my sister, and my brother. Except for ourselves, and my mom, and also, my mom wanted to spend more time with us, so, yeah. But, well, I don't know the exact reason, but it's probably because, she didn't want to leave us alone, because the hotel is pretty far away. Not pretty far, but walk distance it is. But, so we went there. I think I was 5 at the time. And, yeah, I was 5. No. Yeah, I was 5. I was 5 years old. So, we went there. We checked out the place, because, like, my mom was going to stay there, probably, but she ended up not going to stay down. But she ended up not going to stay there, so she just decided to, yeah, she decided to not stay there. But it's a haunted hotel. You can still stay there. It's only for 18 and plus. There we go. But it's for 18 years and older, probably because it's haunted and there's noises and all that stuff. But going on to the paranormal part. So, we were checking out the place. Me, my mom, my sister, and my brother. I'm going to tell you the parts I only remember. My mom remembers more than I do, because she was older than me, obviously. But, so we were walking in this hallway, and there was, like, I think there was a door, and then this little thing that only I could see, and then another door. So it was in between these two doors on the left. Or, if you're facing this way, I forgot what that way is. I think that way is north. No. I don't know. Don't ask me. But, that way is west. So if we were, no, that way, was south, I believe, because I'm imagining the compass in my head. The compass, I'm thinking about Florida, and Florida is more towards south, I think it is, because I know north is, like, forward. So I think it was, if you face south, it was on your right side, those two doors, and then there was, like, the hall, like, there wasn't any doors on here until, like, about 10 feet, and then there was one door, but, there was this little thing floating. It was, like, not really little, it was pretty big, but I remember, it's, like, it was missing, it looked like a person, mostly, but only I could see it, and my mom was videotaping the whole thing, because I started talking to it, playing with it. I didn't know I remember talking to it. I don't remember saying anything like what I said. I don't remember what I said, but I remember talking to it. I don't remember playing with it, but I remember that it only had one arm, one leg, and it was on like the surfboard type thing. It was like on a flat surface, like just like this. And then it was a little thing. So I remember that. And then so my mom videotaped it. She couldn't see it with her bare eyes. She could only see it on the camera, and I thought I was seeing things. So I looked on the camera, and I was very excited because I was 5. I didn't know what ghosts were, or any of these things. So I didn't know what they were. So I decided to check on the camera. I seen the same exact thing. Just I could see it more clear. And then I remember that. And then I remember just like walking through it, just keep on going like that. I didn't know why I was doing that. I just kept on going just like that, back and forth, back and forth. And I think I called it my buddy. I don't know. But trying to think that person, well, mostly I think it's a ghost. That's my personal thing. But after that, I supposedly went to the bathroom, and then we left, and I didn't see anything else except for that one little thing. And I keep on remembering it, and I told a couple of people. I think like 1/3 out of those people actually believed me. I think I told like 5 people, and like 3 of them, or 2, told like 7 people, and only like 2/3. 6 people actually believed me, but that one person never did because they thought I was going insane. Because they said, "Oh, ghosts aren't real." Lotta. Ghosts aren't real. You were just seeing things, and that person was my grandma, and that was like, I love my grandma, but she trying to think. She just said that I was seeing things. I said, no, I wasn't. Trust me, I was not. I seen the same exact thing on the camera. Oh, it was just a dust on the camera. You were seeing things in the camera, and it was a dust on the camera. And you were also 5, so you're probably making it up, so you can seem cool. No, I'm not making it up. Right now, it kind of scares me thinking about seeing things like that. But back then, I thought it was, like, pretty cool. Like, from, like, 2, like, whenever I, like, from the first time that I seen one to, like, 9, I thought it was, like, awesome. It was, like, a special talent that I had. I could talk to them. I could see them. I could play with them. And that kind of scares me. Because now whenever I see them, I just stare at them. Just like, "What you doing here, girl?" Or, "What you doing here, guy?" But I just do that. But I also had another experience. I was with my friends, or with my friend. We were going to the supermarket. It was my friend, his like, I guess it's his grandma. I'm not sure. No, not until his pa and his pa's wife gets married. Then, or his pa's girlfriend gets married. Until then, I don't think she's his grandma. Not sure. But it was his mom, his I'm just gonna say grandma because it's easier to say, grandma, and then it was him and then me. So we were riding back from the grocery store, and I was just staring off into space. I was just staring out the window. We were heading back to my last house, well, to his house, which was right across the street from mine. All I had to do was walk, I don't know, 30 feet, but not even. But we were heading back to his house, and I was just staring off just like this. And then I seen this little girl with black hair, kind of like this color, like not black, but like dark brown. She was going like this, like it looked like she was crying from how I was doing, 'cause all I seen was this, and then we flung back past her because we were going like 60 miles per hour. It was on the road that we lived on. That hurts right there. But we were going on the road that we lived on, or the road that we lived on. All we had to do was turn into the thing, about not even a mile, less than a half a mile. But I seen this little girl with dark brown hair, darker than my hair. My hair is brunette. I just dyed it black, so mostly it's gonna be dark brown for a little bit. But her hair looked dark brown, almost to the point where it was black. Her head was facing down, and her hair was like back here, not like tied, but it was like back here. Her head was facing down, so her hair was kind of like hanging like that. I couldn't really get a good description of her face, but she was wearing like, I don't know if she was wearing a skirt or pants, but she was wearing a white shirt, and then I think like a very light blue, like a light blue, to where it almost could be white, skirt or pants. And then that's all I seen of her. That's all I could remember. And we got to the house, and I told him, did you see that little girl back there? She looks about like 5. And he said, no. What little girl? And I said, that little girl. She had dark brown hair, white shirt, like a very, very, very light blue pants. No, haven't seen it. Didn't you? Am I going insane? I said, probably. But he didn't really mean it. We call each other insane. We're very mean to each other. But it's just like a friendly mean. But can't remember the whole conversation with him, but I told him about the little girl. And I asked him if he's seen her, because I didn't know if I was going insane or something like that, and it scared the living poop out of me. Like, I literally was right on the edge of peeing my pants. I was horrified. But yeah, that scared me pretty bad. So I told him about the little girl, and I don't think he said that he didn't see her, but also he was looking on the other side of the street. So yeah. But she looked very, 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 very young, and I was worried about her. I was just like, what is she doing? It's like, why? Who would leave her little girl out on the street crying? At least it looked like she was crying. And I was just like, okay. I was horrified. I seen her, and I went from here to here. Like, me to where I didn't even want to sleep that night. And then I was paranoid that whole next day, and that whole night, and that whole night of that next day. I was paranoid for almost like 4 days. But those are my paranormal stories. I believe I have more, but I can't remember any of them. But yeah, so like, favorite, subscribe, comment, all of these things. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I'm just a weirdo. Nice to meet you. My name is Nicole the Weirdo. Okay, well, bye guys.